Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm Marilyn and my channel is Making with Marilyn. Now on today's video, I'm going to go ahead and unbox and use for the first time this 30-ounce tumbler press that I just got from Alibaba. So if you're interested in seeing that, stick around for the video. Before I change the camera angle though, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so, and then click that bell and select the all notifications so that YouTube lets you know anytime I upload new content. Then if you don't mind, take a second, go over there and hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Now let's go ahead and open this. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like. Okay, now before you see this, I want to tell you the story about this color. I really wanted just a white or a black tumbler press. But the model that I wanted, the only color they had in stock was pink. So, despite the fact that I really didn't want a pink tumbler press, that's what I got. And it's not just pink, it is Pepto-Bismol pink. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the floor so I can lift it out and put it on the table. Now, I'm already concerned because the instructions that came with it are for a 270H. And that's not the model that I ordered. And it's called an Elite Pro Tumbler Heat Press. So I'm hoping that they just put a generic instruction booklet in it and that I have the right one. So I'm going to hold it by this handle so that when I move the styrofoam it doesn't fall. So they included a roll of heat tape and a 20-ounce tumbler in this. Now the reason I ordered the model I did is because it has room for expansion. You can remove this piece and put smaller wraps inside. So if you have something really narrow, you could use the different wrap and you can do different sizes of blanks. So the model that doesn't do that, the model that is the same as what the instructions say this is, has a 4-prong plug. So let me unscrew this and see what this is. Now they told me that in the 4-prong plug they had a white one in stock, but not in the 5-prong plug. So I'm hoping they just put a generic instruction manual in this. Okay, there are definitely 5 little prongs in there, so for now I think I have what I wanted, and we'll go ahead and move forward. Now there was a cord in the box and it plugs in right here, so I'll plug that in and then plug it into my wall outlet. Alright, so you're supposed to have the handle back when it's warming up. There's a power button on the side. It's just this green button right here. So let's go ahead and press that. Now the counter that you see down here, that lets you keep track of the number of times you use this. And so I need to press the set button and pick my temperature. Okay, they had it at 356. I'm going to go up to 385. Then I'll press set again and I can do my time. Alright, once again, they have it at something I don't want. They had it at 60 seconds. I'm going to put it at 50. Then I'll press set one more time and wait for it to heat up. Now, on a recent video, I did this little sippy cup, and I thought it turned out so cute. This is for a friend of mine. She has a little 2-year-old daughter. So for my first project in the new tumbler press, I'm going to use this 20-ounce tumbler. I've already cleaned this with rubbing alcohol. I'm going to wrap it with this design, and look how different those look. That's just the way sublimation looks before you heat it. So this should turn turquoise like the sippy cup. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, wrap it around my tumbler, and then we'll come back and see how this works. So here's my tumbler, and I have it all taped up. Now here's the seam. So to me, the most important part is right here. So I want that on the side, either the front side or the back side. It doesn't matter to me, but I'm going to start with that on the side. I'm going to heat it for 50 seconds, then rotate it 180 degrees. I'll do it another 50 seconds, then go a quarter of a turn for 20 seconds, and then all the way another 180 degrees for 20 more seconds. So in essence, all 4 sides of this will sometime during this press be up. Hopefully that made sense. Now, I have some blowout paper, and I have a lot of extra blowout paper because that helps you handle this. Okay, so my seam is here. It's straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and put this in and then close the press. Now, I'm sorry, I forgot to record before I started pressing this that I actually adjusted the pressure to the right pressure for this size of tumbler. Okay, so I'm going to turn this 180 degrees and press it for 50 more seconds. Now this next time, I'm just going to turn it a quarter of the way around and press it for 20 seconds. So with my countdown, I need to stop that at 30, open it, then 180 degrees, 20 seconds, and then we'll be done. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. I'll go ahead and turn it off. Then I'm going to go ahead and let my tumbler cool for about 2 or 3 minutes. All right, we'll go ahead and see what this looks like. But remember, this is what we're trying to match. Okay, that's still really hot. So I'm going to set it down on these pot holders that I have in my craft room. Now you want to be really careful that you don't scratch this. So when I poke under there, if I poke under there, I'm going to be really careful. Okay, let's set this over here and let's see this big reveal. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Okay, y'all, my camera is playing tricks on me. It keeps quitting recording. So there's no shenanigans here. I'm showing you everything. I wanted you to see there's some white streaks in the design. So this seam is perfect. That is super pretty. Then look at the top. That looks great. And the bottom looks great. I'm super happy with this. I think my friend Rachel, she is going to get just a big kick out of this. The Mommy and Me cups, that'll be a big hit. And then if you have any questions about it, let me know. And then look for a future video when I talk about my experience of ordering through Alibaba for the first time. Thanks so much for joining me and sticking it out till the end. Until my next video, bye-bye.